Well, vampires were the only killers, I think, left that we hadn't done in the first 99 episodes of Criminal Minds. And there's a real sort of vampire subculture all across the country, especially in Los Angeles, and it's something that we quite often have talked about, trying to find a way to sort of tap into, and is it possible for that ever to go a little bit too far? There's also a real psychopathology called Renfield syndrome, people who are obsessed with human blood. They don't often kill people for it. I mean, they drink small amounts of it, but it just seemed very Criminal Mindsy to put a subculture of vampires and a real psychopathology of people who drink human blood together in one crazy episode on the roofs of Los Angeles.
It's kind of fun. We normally tell stories about real killers and families who are horribly murdered in various parts of the country. And in this particular show, we're entering into the world of the rock stars. Find a rock star's mansion in the Hollywood Hills, and now we're doing the grand entrance of our rock star at a record company party.
Here he comes! This is Dante arriving, everybody! Your rock star arriving!
We have a lot of dry ice and smoke that's going to come out of the helicopter as he makes this grand entrance to the party, where there's a lot of beautiful women, just really cool stuff happening.
The thing is to try to get some of the excitement across that you feel as a fan when you're standing in the stadium. But at the same time, you've got a story where the lead is totally disgusted with his life and he hates it. So you're contrasting these two things of wild fans and somebody going, oh, I wish I were not here. I wish I were, you know, in bed asleep or something.
Who's this guy?
We have Gavin Rossdale.
The Gavin Rossdale.
Gavin.
Gavin.
The very famous rock star.
From the band Bush and married to Gwen Stefani.
I don't have a single scene with him. But I get to pistol whip someone. So that was the trade-off.
This guy gets chicks. He's married, but he gets chicks. I wish I could sing because I put him out of a job.
Why do I have to be him?
You know that you do.
What I like is that he's really broken underneath. He's a drug addict. His career is sliding away from him, as is the nature of show business careers. He doesn't like himself or what he's created. And to me that was really powerful, because who can't relate to that, you know, and be honest about it. It's not as if I exactly light up the sales charts anymore anyway.
You're going to sell again.
Ray may be the only friend I've left, but you're a pretty crappy liar. I was laughing because I was like, let's see. Here's a guy, he's sold a lot of records, doesn't feel he's being respected by his record company. Interesting. Do I know that guy?
Well, he understands the character because he comes to it as a musician. And he understands that, you know, the pain of being on the road and all of those things, that it gets old after a while, just going from place to place. So he understands that. And actors and musicians are actually, they're doing very much the same kind of thing. It's just a slightly different mode of expression. And so it's very easy for a really good singer who's got a lot of soul to be a good actor. And Gavin is part of that. You can tell his talent because he's very sensitive and he feels things. And so acting is not some big, huge challenge for him, but it's great fun.
I've always tried to keep away from playing these singers or anything to do with musicians because it just seemed too awkward. But somehow in this one it was like, jump in and say yes. It's been really a lot of fun. I didn't know what to expect, but it's been really good. And I've really had a great time all the way through. Of course, I haven't seen it yet, so if I really suck, then I take everything back.